Look, throughout the day, I've been trying to think of the thing that I could add to this occasion. And the answer is really not a lot. We've had some laughs and I said some funny things and I acknowledged a couple, but really, there's not a lot left unsaid. I love you both very much. There's not a worry in my core of my being, the fiber of my whatever, that this isn't going to be a phenomenal pairing, right? And I'm waiting that maybe one day I'll be able to return, being a great uncle, like that you have been aunt and uncle to my kids as well. So, to the bride and to the groom, laissez les bon temps rouler.
We have seen each other in some of the worst and saddest days in our lives and supported each other unconditionally. We've stayed awake through the night and been each other's shoulder to cry on and always do our best to remain positive. Given life's unpredictability and constant challenges, I know that we can face anything together forever.
No doubt.
And lastly, because I can only choose so many traits, you are my forever dance partner and my number one good times, Bennet bon temps.
Bon.
I have never met someone who has matched my energy in the most prolific way. We have danced and traveled all over the world, from strip clubs in Atlanta, thank you Insight Global, to partying on Bourbon Street, traveling to meet our favorite Australian in Australia, and yachting around Tahiti and shortly here Europe. We always find an excuse to live it up and dance our way through anything. So whether we're breaking it down on a dance floor like we will later, or dancing to Frank Sinatra in our living room, I know we will dance the night away until we're 80 years old and need walkers and are frail. Now, my promise is to our future. I promise to let you watch all the football games during football season and surround yourself with all things football, including coaching. See you guys over there. I promise to let you challenge me without putting up too much of a fight. I promise to always be by your side no matter what you're going through, especially with a rough patch, and be your forever rock. I promise to be the best cat mother and future mother to our children. I promise to not try to give you directions when I have actually no idea where I'm at. I promise to give you all the sweets and not hide them from you too often. Like I said, too often. I promise to travel the world with you and help you actually plan the itinerary. I promise to love you today and all days until the end of the universe. Thank you, Bennet Joseph Bontemps, for everything. I heart you, baby. Now let's finally get married.
I love you, baby.
Woo!
Cerella Seth, since the moment I met you, I knew I was in trouble. Your captivating greenish blue eyes, magnetic smile, and luminous personality had me shook. I instantly knew there was something special about you. As our friendship grew and we learned more about one another, I couldn't help but think we were meant to spend our lives together. I promise I will care for you in sickness and in health. I promise I will be there for you if we are poor or have wealth. I promise to be strong for you, for better or for worse. I promise I will comfort you when you need me the most. I promise I will stand by you each and every day. I promise I will cherish you in very gentle ways. I promise to be patient, truthful, and kind. I promise I will walk with you until the end of time. I see these vows not as just promises, but as privileges. I get to laugh with you, cry with you. I get to run with you and walk with you, build with you and live with you. You have the most amazing heart, and that's your true beauty. As your husband, I promise I will fulfill all the duties. I love you, baby, and you rock my world.
Cerella and Bennet, today you have made vows for one another. You've exchanged rings before all of these amazing people and before God, and as a pledge of your commitment and dedication and love for one another. And now it is my honor and privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. And now you may kiss your amazing wife.
Cerella told me about Bennet early on after meeting as coworkers, and although not technically HR approved, it progressed into more and was worth breaking the rules over, obviously. Bennet, the first few times we met, I could see what drew you and Cerella together, and I was surprised at how similar the two of you are. You both have the most optimistic outlook on life and put the work to make your successes and dreams come true. I think those that know you also appreciate how much you have a passion for helping others, and I admire that you always see the best in those around you. Thank you for loving Cerella the way that she deserves, and always training her as your equal. And congrats for officially having a hot wife by your side. Today is just the beginning of the next chapter in your lives, and I can't wait to see how your journey continues. I know the two of you are going to build so many memories, including the small things day to day and around the world with your travels. Thank you both so much for having me as a big part of your day. And if everybody could raise their glass for a toast to the beautiful couple.
So it's time to turn it up. Cheers, we love you. Laissez le bon temps brûler.